welcome to my channel. This is Hiba from my little journal. Today I'm going to be working in my Scrappy Spiral notebook, and I'm just going to do a quick flip through for you. I believe I completed April, so hopefully in the next few days I'll start working on my May layouts. But while I was flipping through my Scrappy Spiral notebook last week, I noticed that I skipped a page. I think it was accidental, I'm not sure, but I thought I would come back in and document us adopting our new dog, Arya. So I had totally forgot to document her. And now that I have these 2 pages available for me, so I thought I would just print out some photos and document our new dog. I'm going to want a title, I want some journaling, also want to add some cuteness to this page. So I filled out as many boxes as possible, but I made sure to leave a few boxes for the rest of the stuff that I want to add to my spread. One thing I want to say about the Scrappy Spiral notebook, that it is so easy to put a layout together. This idea came to me when I was surfing Pinterest and I saw the Mochi Things notebook, and that notebook was done for journaling and stickers. But right away, I could see myself using it for my photos and journaling. And so I had that idea. I used it for 2 years. It wasn't working 100% for me. So recreating that notebook to work for scrapbooking and for documenting your daily life and having these fun templates with like hard covers, beautiful covers, larger spirals was something I really wanted to do, and I'm so happy that I did because I can see all of you enjoying it as well. And I wanted to thank everybody as well for telling me that I started a trend. That makes me so happy because it wasn't the idea of starting a trend. It was just finding different ways to document my life in different formats and in different projects. So I'm so happy that it took off and that you guys love it and enjoy it as well. And I said this before, I will be coming out with new covers this fall and some new ideas, and I hope you enjoy it. But anyways, let's move on. I went ahead and stamped out Arya with these large bold alphas. I also stamped out some paw prints next to my title because this layout is all about Miss Arya. I also remembered that I have the Studio Calico family stamp. It's a really old one, but I do love this stamp because it's a great stamp to have when, you know, you're adopting new dogs and cats or someone comes into your family or something. I just really like that stamp set. So I used that stamp to stamp out some titles for my journaling. And I'm also gonna stamp out these people icons, and they do have like a dog and a cat too. And what I thought I would do was stamp my husband, myself, my kids, Stitch, and then I will be including Arya as well. So I'm going to be stamping out 2 dogs. Now, for them to all fit, I am going to move that photo of Arya to the bottom and use my gray space to stamp out my family. But even doing that, Arya didn't fit completely. You'll see in a bit, I kind of struggled to get her to fit. But you know what? I actually really like how it turned out because it kind of looks like Arya's walking into our family. And to complete the space, I'll add a little heart right above Arya. So basically she's the new addition. And I will stamp the little heart with that same orangey brown ink that I used for my title. Now, once I stamp that out, I'm gonna have fun with this spread. I want to add some color to the opposite side, but I also want to match that orangey brown. I want to bring it in somehow. So I thought the only way I can do that is basically either stamp using that ink or go through my 4x6s. And I found this one that I feel like matched really well, even though it doesn't have that exact same color. But the yellows and pinks, they just worked well. So I trimmed it down to fit into my little box. And I'm going to stamp "We Are Better Together" and a few hearts and basically be done with that box. I feel like I didn't really need to add much because the card was pretty colorful. I will also grab my journaling and add some journaling on the right and the left. I'm just going to add them right underneath my little titles. And all I'm going to do is go through my stickers and start adding some stickers to my photos to give it a pop of color and bring in some of that orange to my photos. As always, I end up using my word stickers. I find them to be the cutest add-ons to any photo, and I do also add a few banners here and there and basically call my layout done. Now, before I wrap up this video, I did want to mention something about the paper. I get asked about the thickness of my Scrappy Spiral notebook paper all the time. This is not cardstock. I'm not a big fan of cardstock. I feel like it's very bulky, and then when you add photos, it gets even bulkier. I still wanted it to be a notebook where you can add your stamping and paper and all that good stuff and not have that bulk. Also, I didn't want any bleed through, so I made sure to use thick paper that will not have any kind of bleed through. I've sampled it with different ink pads and none of it bleeds through, so be assured this is some good paper. Anyways, I want to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you for watching. I will be adding all the links down in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!